Lowest common multiple. We're looking for a number that 36 and 54 fits into. And we're looking for the smallest number. We're looking for the first number that 36 and 54 fits into. So let's quickly look at multiples. Okay, so here's a little Excel worksheet. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with 36. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at every 36 number. So it's equal to 36 plus 36, which is going to give me 72, and so on and so on. So I'm just going to fill this down. And these are going to be all the multiples of 36. Okay, so 36, 72, 108, 144, 180, 216, 252, 288, and so on. I'm going to do the same with 54 over here. So 54, and I'm just going to add to that is equal to this plus 54, and then fill that down. Okay, so notice 36, 72, 108, 144, 180, 54, 108, 162, 216, 270, 324. So notice that there is a few things that are common. Okay, like right away, 108, 108. Look at that. So that is the lowest common multiple. Okay, but are there other common multiples? All right. So I imagine every second number here is going to be a common. Okay, so 54 wasn't common, but 108 was. So that means 216 is probably going to be common. Is there a 216 over here? Of course there is. So it turns out it's going to be every third number with the 36s. So every third, 1, 2, 3, 324. Okay, do we have a 324? Yeah, and it's every second with the 54s. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm not going to go all the way through this, but you can see that there's many common multiples. Okay, the lowest common multiple is 108. Alright, so we see that. Okay, so that's what the lowest common multiple is. And if you're using an Excel worksheet, it's pretty easy to find. But we're not. We're going to be using an Excel worksheet all the time. So we have a really nice method that's going to help you find it very, very fast and computer free. So let's have a look at that. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to use our factor trees. So we're going to do a factor tree of 36. And 36 is just 6 times 6. And 6 is 2 times 3, and 6 is 2 times 3 again. 54 is 9 times 6, and 9 is 3 times 3, and 6 is 2 times 3. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to write each of these numbers as a product of powers of primes. Okay, so the 3 P's. So we write each of the numbers as a product of powers of primes, which means 36 is going to be 2 to the power of 2, and times 3 to the power of 3. And 54 is going to be, well, we only have 1 2, so that's 2 to the power of 1. But we have 3 3's times 3 to the power of 3. Okay, then for each prime, circle the largest power. So for the 2's, we have to decide which is larger. So 2 to the 2 or 2 to the 1? 2 to the 2, so we circle that one. For the 3's, which is larger? 3 to the 2 or 3 to the 3? Definitely 3 to the 3, so we circle that one. Then, all we have to do is multiply what we've circled. Okay, so multiply the circled powers. So the LCM is 2 to the 2 times 3 to the 3, which is 2 to the 2 is 4, 3 to the 3 is 27, 4 times 27 is 108. So the LCM is 108, just like we found when we looked at the Excel chart. Okay, and that's it for lowest common multiple. I'm kind of running out of time, so I'll put the other 2 examples in another video. Have a good night.